Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Namibia Theatre and Film Awards 2026. My name is Lena Schwartz, and I'm so excited to be on your red carpet this evening. Now, the last time these awards were held were, of course, in 2019, so this is a special edition. Now, the awards are, of course, co-produced by the Namibia Film Commission and the NTN, which is the the National Theatre of Namibia, pardon me. Also, not to forget, it is, of course, presented by NBC. Very, very excited to see all the faces, all the outfits, all our nominees for tonight here on the red carpet. I already have my first guest waiting for me. Good evening, ladies. And good.
You look beautiful. Oh, sorry about the mic, but you just look gorgeous.
Thank you so much. Good evening. How are you?
Excellent. Very, very excited. I've been to every award season since it ever started, so this is amazing.
So please introduce yourself and what capacity you are here in.
I'm Sandy Rudd, I'm theatre director, and I'm presenting the Best Actor Award, so I'm very excited about that.
Okay, so you are quite a big name in theatre and film, so it's really obviously an honor to have you on our red carpet here tonight. What does it mean for you as such a huge name and somebody that has been in the industry for many years to be here in 2026?
Well, I just think artists are insecure people with big egos, so it makes us interesting people. But we need to be affirmed. And this is being affirmed by the industry and your colleagues and comrades and your fellow actors and technicians. So we're all here tonight as one, and that is just because we love the performing arts. And this is a beautiful way to celebrate it. So it's so exciting to be here.
I know we're very excited. All of us are really. So many years later, these awards look very different to what they looked like in the beginning. What do you think contributes to that?
Well, we must change. We all must change. Everything changes. TVs are this big now, so everything changes. The net's changed. Everything's changed. So we must change, and the arts must change with a fast-moving world. And so that's really important.
Please come closer. Good evening. Please tell me who you are, what capacity you are here as well.
My name is Ernst, and I'm here as a judge for theatre, and I'm also lucky enough to be nominated for the Film Awards for production design.
Right, and the production design. Tell me, for anybody that is at home that doesn't really understand what capacity production design in a film really is.
Well, that really entails sort of like everything you see, all the props, the set dressing, and all of that you see in a film. That is what production design does.
Okay, and what advice do you have for your fellow nominees for tonight?
I am so overwhelmed by the amount of talent that we've seen in these awards. So I would just like to say, keep it up. It's fantastic, brilliant. Just keep on going forward.
From everything that you've seen during these films, what do you think makes a good actor?
That's a very difficult one, because I was part of judging the theatre category for actors, and that was just so difficult because the amount of talent that we've got in acting in this industry is just phenomenal. So I would just say keep on doing what you're doing.
All right, thank you so much. Congratulations and good luck for tonight.
Thank you very much.
All right, I'm so excited once again to be here on the red carpet. Everybody looks absolutely ravishing. Very excited for all the people that are nominated, and good luck to everybody. And as we know, we are always all winners tonight. Still on the red carpet, still so excited to be here. I'm seeing a lot of people that have been nominated. I'm so excited to speak to them, but I'm also excited to speak to the people that are here to support the awards in all. I have my next guest ready. Good evening, ma'am. How are you doing this evening?
I'm fabulous, and thanks, and yourself?
I'm good, thank you. Please introduce yourself and in what capacity you're here.
Well, my name is Megan, and I'm the assistant manager at Droombos Guest House. We proudly sponsored the accommodation for Mr. Hakim Kaikazim.
All right, so we do, he is of course our guest of honor for the awards tonight. What does it mean for Droombos to support the awards and also to make sure that you guys are official partners in terms of accommodation?
I think it's an amazing feeling for us, especially because he comes all the way from the United States of America, and for us to be able to host him is it's truly an honor to show him a little bit of the Namibian side to Africa.
Have you watched a few of our Namibian films? Are you excited for any one of them that are nominated? Which is your favorite?
I have not watched all the Namibian films, but I have watched the trailer of the Land of the Brave, and I must say I'm very excited for tonight to see that.
Okay, you did say you're excited, but what else are you looking forward to tonight here at the awards?
I'm excited just to see the Namibian film industry and to see all our Namibians actually performing the way they are doing.
Thank you so much. I hope you have yourself an amazing evening tonight, and you look absolutely gorgeous.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. All right. Once again, it is, of course, our sponsor for this evening, our official accommodation sponsor, who did, of course, sponsor our guest of honor. I hope I get the chance to speak to our guest of honor this evening. Yeah, next up is this very, very good-looking gentleman. Good evening.
Good evening.
How are you doing this evening?
Fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. What is your name? What are you here for?
My name is Alejandro Cuba, and I am a nominee
Okay, what are you nominated in?
in a film. We like as a young actor.
Oh, as a young actor. And when did you start acting?
It was in 2023, and I was in grade 6.
Ooh, that's interesting. I really am excited to see that you are one of the youngest people that we have here at the awards. Are you excited for tonight?
Yes, I'm very excited. It's just like it feels very great. So yeah.
Okay, now what would you like to tell anybody that is your age or younger that is also looking to come into the film industry?
Okay, I just want to say you must be more disciplined. Discipline is the first important thing that my father teach me. So I just want to say it's everywhere you go, you must have discipline, and you must be humble to everything, and respect others. So yeah,
Have you always wanted to become an actor?
not really, but God has planned for me. So I always wanted to become a soccer player, but yeah, but I managed to become an actor.
Okay, thank you so much for joining us. Have yourself a lovely evening.
Oh, thank you very much.
Okay. All right. Now, of course, we do have the young and the old joining us here. That's the beauty of the theater and film industry. Anybody of any age, any race can really be part of this industry. I'm so excited to see who we have next. Good evening, sir.
Good evening. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you? Please introduce yourself.
Leslie Shiwetha.
Okay. Are you here to support the Theater and Film Awards, or are you nominated? What's happening tonight?
No, I'm actually not nominated. I'm actually here to support a few casts that I've actually acted with and so on. And also just to be able to see the vibe because I'm within the filming industry as well. So it's always good to see what's happening, whom you can always call upon, and whom you can collaborate with and so on.
So you're using this moment also to, let's say, network more than anything, right?
Yes.
Okay.
It's very important to be able to network because our industry is very small, and also when you're in that space and you are a creative, you have to make sure that you speak to a variety of people to try and get different dimension and depth to whatever film or content you would want to create.
Yeah. All right, so tonight you are here to support. What does it mean for you, for everybody else that is coming as a supporter?
Yeah, no. I think it's very important that the people in front of the camera needs to be able to get the support, even those behind the camera as well, because without support, what can you get? You really need to always be supported. And I think the industry also need to be supported because it's been a long time that a lot of support like this has not been forthcoming. And now that it's coming, it's very important that we start to see our own content and especially in our own vernaculars on our own TVs, because it's for a person that is sitting in Omafo or that is sitting in Taka, they would like to hear it in Tswana, or they would like to hear it in Oshiwambo, or they would like to hear it in Damaranama, and that is very important.
Okay, so we have a few sponsors on board, but for coming from an actor themselves, how would you maybe entice or ask sponsors that are sitting at home to really fund into this industry for growth?
No, I think sponsors from the width and breadth of Namibia should be able to come onto platforms like these, and one of the reasons for that is because for they might always be asking, what's in it for me? Product placement. Product placement is very important. Take any company, for example, Horongo Cement. If they would like to come on board, writers would be able to incorporate anything that has to do with cement in the storyline, whatever it is being taught. So things like that are very important, and that is why it is important for a different variety of sponsors to be able to come on board. That way they reach a far wider audience, and also their product get to be sold into these content that is being created by Namibian artists.
Okay, so I'm trying to get a little bit of a sneak peek of what it is you are working to for the future. Maybe you can tell me what you're working on right now and what we should be expecting.
Well, I think my biggest project that I'm working on is a project called Oshitiro Shinjanja, which loosely translate the Namibian genocide for the 1904 and 1908 genocide, because I'm a descendant of the Ovahero people. I think it's very important that the story of the genocide is being told from a Namibian perspective, so that because a lot of people only know that the Germans defeated the Ovahero people and the Namas. But when the war started, initially the Ovahero did win the war. And people eventually went to, fled to Waterberg before they went away. So that is one of the things that I'm working on. I'm also working on a program or a film that I already directed and produced and aired, which is called Chipanganjara. We'll be calling it Chipanganjara Reloaded. So that is still in the works. And also I've been casted for a few films. I cannot divulge some of those information. Hopefully, you never know, I might be acting as one of the former presidents of this country. You know.
I'm excited for you. I'm very, very excited for you. Thank you so much for joining us today. And I hope you have an amazing evening.
I hope so too.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, the general idea here is that we are supporting in the Namibian film industry, and we are supporting from all angles. Whether you're just coming as a sibling or you are a sponsor sitting at home and you're looking to fund something, this is one of the industries that we are looking into. I do have, of course, somebody, a very lovely gentleman waiting for me here. Good evening, sir.
Madam,
How are you doing this evening?
I'm very well, and how are you?
I'm good, thank you. Please just stand here a little bit on this side for me. All right, so please introduce yourselves and what capacity are you here tonight?
My name is Lion Kahimise. I'm basically here to represent my brother, Eshlon Hindundu, who is also part of the nominees. So that's why we are basically here, him and my brother here.
Good evening, ma'am. My name is Daniel Hikwam. I'm basically here to represent my brother as well.
Okay, so I've seen, I've spoken to a few people that are also here to represent their siblings, their family members, their friends, really. I'm going to ask you the same question I've been asking them. What does it mean to support anybody that is in the film industry? We, of course, know one of these roles that people are playing today is it's very hard to emit these characters. And for you as a supporter, as a sibling, or whatever it is, please tell us what it is, why it is important for you to support.
Basically, one would say, I mean, looking back in retrospect to what we have experienced in Namibia, the art industry was very much low in terms of capacity, in terms of also human resource and funds and so on. And to watch my brother from childhood, he's actually our last born, but seeing him growing in the ranks of arts and as a vocalist, as a singer, a great artist, and today as I speak, where I'm representing him is right now in Europe, doing nothing else but arts, and we'll be back anytime soon. But I think this is one of the greatest opportunities one can have, to basically see your own person or your own brother growing the ranks in arts and making sure that, you know, the country is brought onto the map. And he's also one of the first person that actually brought, is it opera? Opera, yeah. And opera right here in Namibia, it was at this particular facility when he presented Chief Hiangwa, and it was a very international and well collaborated event. And seeing some of these things, you can actually see it's a real milestone for the country. Yeah.
Okay, now I'm pretty sure your brother gave you a acceptance speech. Can you give us a preview of what you are supposed to say?
It's basically, appreciating the Namibians and all the people that he collaborated with, those that supported him, his fans, family, obviously, and all of us in Namibia as a country supporting him to actually have reached what he has reached attained today.
Thank you guys so much for joining us today. I hope you have a lovely evening.
The curtains rises once again as the Namibia Theatre and Film Awards return for an unforgettable 6th edition.
Wars were won through arts.
After seasons in limbo, let's celebrate the art that survived the silence. From breathtaking performances to groundbreaking productions,
We have a serial killer on.
the night promises to shine a spotlight on passion and perseverance. And this time, the applause is louder than ever.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the national and AU anthems. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for your host this evening, Namibia's Queen of Speech, Josie Nyipandwa, and award-winning hip-hop artist, radio and TV personality, Script.
how are we tonight?
I am very excited to be here, and I'm sure I speak for both Script and I. This has been for a long time coming, and we're so excited to see all of you with all of your magical outfits. We might have contenders for the best dress, because I thought it was me, but I guess we're going to share that prize tonight. Also, a very good evening to everyone who's joining us on the live stream that is on NBC2 across this here country.
100%. I think the first round of applause, I hear you, Josie. So many well-dressed, best-dressed people in the crowd tonight, but I think the stage takes precedence. Can we get the first round of applause of the night for Josie? Welcome to the 2026 Namibian Theatre and Film Awards, the NTFAs, brought to you live from this iconic stage of the National Theatre of Namibia.
Now, it seems that this year's theme is resonating with the fact that it's been 6 long, hard years before we celebrated theatre and arts in this country. And this theme is one that will resonate with each and every one of you. The theme for this year is, Script, we're celebrating a new season with celebrating transition, resilience, and growth, and I'm so excited to see how that transpires tonight.
That is such a powerful theme, Josie. It brings to mind the story of the bird that patiently reaps the seeds that are planted across the valleys throughout the seasons. Now, it has been 6 very, very long years since we hosted the biannual NTFAs, and I must say, I am honored to be on the stage here tonight. And I think it's safe to say this new season has brought, you know, some renewed energy and impetus for not just the creatives, but the stakeholders as well, as we celebrate the talent that makes our beautiful nation see itself.
First of all, I just want to take a moment to celebrate all of you for filling up this auditorium tonight. Give yourselves a round of applause. Yes. Because our stories must be told, and you cannot tell a story if you don't have an audience member to listen to it. So we thank you for being here tonight and being very well dressed as well. Now, this year's theme, Script, tells us that seasons change regardless of readiness, right? Survival and success depend on preparation, patience, and most importantly, discipline. And our artists in the room will understand that. Now, this principle mirrors the lived reality of Namibian theatre makers, filmmakers, and contributors who've continued to develop their craft through recent years of uncertainty while they're rehearsing continuously, filming, learning, and creating without certain guarantees.
100%, and I think that fate has arrived tonight, where we will be celebrating the storytelling and the excellence, and of course, that artistic discipline that Josie is talking about. The awards are proudly brought to you by the National Theatre of Namibia, the Namibia Film Commission, in partnership with the Namibian Broadcasting Corporation.
Indeed, Script, what we have planted for all these years. Deep within their hearts and their appreciation for arts and theatre, but also in their pockets, because you know Namibian loves a good pocket, right? So I want to take a moment to just say thank you to our sponsors as well. We've got Bloom & Margot Florists, Namibia Craft Centre, New Era, Druambos, MTC, Film Association of Namibia, Hilton Windhoek Hotel, Zara Leather, Social Security Commission, Brutal Fruit, for those of you that are feeling brutally fashionable, Wooda Marble Art, Nankuse Foundation, Namibia Competition Commission, One Africa Television, and Namport. Let's give all of our sponsors a round of applause.
And in case you are wondering, and maybe you didn't hear that little intro there, we are your hosts this evening. My name is Script.
And I am Josie Nyipandwa. Let the 2026 NTFAs begin. Script, I believe the energy is in the right space, because we were going to do this over and over again until you guys were with us, right? But we are here. We're locked in. And so that means we need to officially welcome tonight the General Manager of the National Theatre of Namibia for the welcoming remarks. Please give a resounding Namibian applause for Miss Alma Ulamba.
Wow, welcome. Sorry. Well, good evening, first of all. You all look so nice. The lights are in my way, but somehow I can see. Yes, Honorable Dr. Sanet Steenkamp, the Minister of Education, Innovation, Arts, Sports and Culture, the Governor of Commerce Region, Sam Nujoma, represented by Honorable Councillor Wayne Sissing, His Worship the Mayor, Sakaria Unona, represented by Councillor Matthew Shongo, honorable guests, distinguished partners and sponsors, esteemed members of the arts fraternity, ladies and gentlemen, and members of the media, of course, welcome to the National Theatre. This evening marks not merely a gathering, but a defining moment, one that reaffirms the place of theatre and film at the heart of Namibia's cultural identity and national expression. It is my distinct honor and privilege on behalf of the National Theatre of Namibia to extend a warm and gracious welcome to you all to the National Theatre and Film Awards 2026. Tonight holds particular significance as it signals a long-awaited return of these awards after 6 long years. In that time, our creative sector has continued to evolve, persevere, and inspire, making this moment not only a celebration of excellence, but a powerful statement of resilience and renewal. We are especially proud to host this occasion in partnership with the Namibia Film Commission, whose steadfast commitment to the advancement of Namibia's film industry has been instrumental in bringing the vision to fruition. To our valued sponsors and partners, we extend our sincere appreciation. Your support reflects a shared commitment to nurturing and elevating Namibia's creative industries and to ensuring that our stories continue to find expression on both local and global stages. To the nominees and the creatives gathered here this evening, you embody the spirit of excellence that these awards seeks to honor. Your dedication, innovation, and perseverance continue to shape and define our artistic landscape. To our honored guests, your presence here tonight adds great distinction to this occasion, and we thank you for joining us in celebrating the very best of Namibian theatre and film. As we commence the evening's proceedings, may we do so with a renewed sense of purpose to recognize achievement, to inspire continued excellence, and to strengthen the foundations of a vibrant and sustainable creative sector. Ladies and gentlemen, after 6 years of anticipation, we stand at the threshold of renewal. Let the evening not only honor excellence, but also herald a bold and enduring future of Namibia's creative industries. With these few words, I welcome you. Please enjoy the evening. To all the nominees, I know it's tough. There can only be one winner in each category, but we honor those who walk away because it's hard work. It's been 6 years. We're honoring all the way. So let's break a leg tonight and please enjoy the evening.
Thank you, Ms. Ulamba, for welcoming us to this great, iconic stage. We now invite Ms. Esther Beekes, the chairperson of the Namibia Film Commission, for a statement. Please welcome Ms. Esther Beekes.
Good evening. Director of Ceremonies, Josie and Script, thank you so much. The representatives of the Governor of the Khomas region, the Namibian Film Commission board members, the National Theatre of Namibia board members, the General Manager of the National Theatre of Namibia, Ms. Alma Olamba, our guest of honor tonight, Mr. Hakim, welcome. I can't see you, sorry. Our distinguished partner, the NBC, excellencies and members of Diplomatic Corps, our sponsors, our talented nominees and industry trailblazers, ladies and gentlemen, good evening. That was a mouthful. It's a profound honor to stand before you tonight in this iconic venue. For 6 long years, our stage lights have waited for this moment. Tonight, the wait is finally over. The Namibian Theatre and Film Awards have returned, and they have returned with a vibrance that signals new season for our creative arts. As the chairperson of the Namibian Film Commission, I am moved by this year's theme: transition, resilience, and growth. We've all felt the weight of the transitions. Since our last awards in 2019, the global landscape has shifted beneath our feet. Yet, it was in the silence that our resilience was forged. While the world paused, our storytellers did not. You continued to write, rehearse, in your living rooms, to the film or whatever tools you had at hand. And tonight is a celebration of that refusal to be silenced. Just last week, we concluded Film Week, where over 160 films from across Africa were screened right here in Windhoek. The turnout was staggering. Hundreds of industry participants and nearly 1,000 audience members came to witness the power of our local cinema. This growth is not accidental. It's the result of deliberate investment with a shared vision. We are proud to see our annual budget grow to 8 million Namibian dollars. And we remain committed to the realization of the 50 million Creative Fund to ensure that our artists have resources that match their needs. Tonight we honor our 19 nominated films out of a pool of competitive submissions, a testament to the rigorous quality of work being produced today. Our nominees: your work does more than entertain. It holds a mirror to our society, preserves our heritage, and challenges us to imagine a better Namibia. Whether you walk away with a trophy tonight or not, you are already winners because you've contributed to the cultural heartbeat of our nation, and I thank you so much for that. I must extend my deepest gratitude to our co-host, the National Theatre of Namibia, and our partner, the NBC. A special thanks to our sponsors, New Era Publication and Corporation, MTC Namibia, Hilton, Windhoek, and others who recognize that investing in the arts is an investment in the soul of Namibia. As we step into this new season, let us do so with the confidence that our stories are worthy of the world's attention. Our transition is ongoing, our resilience is proven, and our growth is unstoppable. So let's celebrate, let's create, and most importantly, let's continue to tell our stories. Thank you all and enjoy the rest of the evening.
Thank you so much, Ms. Beekes, for that. Let's continue to tell our stories. And the past 6 years, without having this platform, it is a proud thing for me to say that the stories were continuously told. So I want to thank every creative. Like we said, you have won. Whether or not you walk away with a trophy or not, you have won because you have invested in truly telling our stories. Now, with every award show, we know how we get as Namibians. We like to think of transparency as an important aspect to us all, not just with award shows, but particularly on a night like this. I now invite our auditors to share a few remarks just to affirm the transparency and the integrity of the awards process. Their diligence behind the scenes ensures that tonight's honors are both credible and deserving. With great pleasure, I would like to welcome on stage Ms. Andel Shilunga from SGA Auditors, who reviewed the theater judging process, and additionally, Ms. Maxine Kluter-Hangula from the Directorate of Government Internal Audit and Policy Coordination of the Ministry of Finance, who observed the adjudication of film. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome them to the stage.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I would like to declare that the results were properly verified and fairly presented.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Maxine Kluter-Hangula, and I'm just here to confirm that the process was fair and properly conducted. Thank you.
We now pause for a heartfelt moment of remembrance in honor of the artists, storytellers, and visionaries we have lost. They may no longer walk among us, but their legacies live on in the stories they've told, the stages they've graced, and the light they've ignited in all of us. Please join us in honoring their memory.
Ladies and gentlemen, another round of applause. Mr. Ims Nicolau, what a man, what a man. And it just reminds us that the art that we create can surpass our physical existence, doesn't it? Absolutely.
What an absolute gift Mr. Ndjavera was to the sector, and may his legacy live on. Now, here to hand out the Second Lifetime Achievement Award for Theatre on behalf of the Governor of the Khomas Region, please welcome to stage the Honorable Councillor Wayne Sissing and MTC Manager of Marketing and Branding, Dantako Nkoshi.
Now, this recognition is awarded to individuals who have made a profound and lasting contribution to theatre in Namibia. Let's celebrate them.
We would like to welcome Auntie Jenny or anyone from her family on stage to receive this Lifetime Achievement Award. I think as MTC we are very honored to recognize and celebrate all of the greats that have added and contributed so much to our Namibian film industry. Thank you so much.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Zalreen Verdus from National Ballet School. Jenny was my mentor for a few years, and I took the studio over from her, and she asked me to say a few words. I would like to extend my heartfelt thanks to the Namibian Theatre and Film Awards, together with the National Theatre of Namibia, for bestowing upon me the Lifetime Achievement Award 2026 for dance. This honor is deeply appreciated, and I accept it with both gratitude and humility. I would like to use this opportunity to give recognition to so many students, colleagues, and the theatre folk that have shared my wonderful 40 years in journey in dance and theatre. They in turn have contributed so much to making my career achievements possible. To my wonderful and patient husband, Frans, thank you. And to everybody here, thank you. Regrettably, I cannot share in this special event, but I wish all a very memorable evening. And finally, to all the dance teachers, you are part of inspiring, shaping, and creating the next generation of dancers and teachers. Please continue the very special work you do, contributing meaningfully to the world of dance. Yours in dance, Jenny.
Thank you so much for that. As we move on to the special recognition of the award in film for tonight, please welcome back to the stage Namibia Film Commission Chairperson, Ms. Esther Beekers. I think at this point she might be our third co-host for the night. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome.
Otobia etoka na shokawa. Osalia ifika mo uwa. Otobia etoka.
Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, members of the creative fraternity, I'm not able to join you in person, yet I'm so aware that this gathering is all about celebrating excellence, honoring a legacy, a life that gave agency to our stories and meaning to our shared cultural journey as Namibians, thus shaping our stages. Allow me to extend my sincere appreciation to the National Theatre of Namibia, the Namibia Film Commission, and all partners who continue to create this important national platform. Theatre, film, and storytelling are powerful mirrors, and this reminds me of Dambutsu's Marachera, who in one of his poems said, "The dancers in the looking glass never recognize us as their originals." So in these mirrors, we are reflected for who we are, where we come from, and who we aspire to be. They actually carry our histories, our heritage, our identities, but also our struggles and our triumphs. Most importantly, too, our humanity. In this space, we encounter what I often refer to as the better angels of our nature. These are empathy, courage, resilience, and hope. Esteemed ladies and gentlemen, this evening, we honor one such torchbearer. The late David Ndjavera was a craftsman of truth, a mentor of generations, and as an artist, a builder of Namibia's creative foundation. Through his work on stage and screen, and through his dedication as an educator, he not only nurtured talent, however, he inspired confidence, and by that expanded the horizons of what Namibian storytelling could be. His contribution would remind so many of us here tonight that the true measure of a life is not only in personal achievement, but in how many others are lifted along the way. Though he is no longer with us in presence, his voice continues to echo in our theatres, in our classrooms, and in the hearts of the many young creatives he mentored. That is the power of legacy, and that is the enduring gifts of the arts. As government, we remain committed to ensuring that the creative industries are supported, resourced, and elevated as a cultural imperative and as a driver of opportunity, innovation, and national identity. Our artists are indeed ambassadors of Namibia's soul. To the family of the late David Ndjavera, we do extend our deepest respect and gratitude. You shared him with a nation, and for that we are profoundly thankful. It is now my distinct honor, even though I am unable to join you in person, on behalf of the Government of the Republic of Namibia and the Ministry of Education, Innovation, Youth, Sport, Arts and Culture, to present the posthumous Lifetime Achievement Award in Theatre to the late David Ndjavera. May his legacy continue to guide and inspire us all.
I'd like to invite on stage family members of late David Ndjavera to receive this award.
Jump
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Beatrice Shipura. I'm the second-born daughter of David Ndjavera, and it is an honor to receive this award and also to receive the invitation. My words, I wrote my speech several times, but I just could not find the words, because the way the theater has loved my father and the way my father loved the theater is something that I grew up with. It's something that I saw in my eyes. It's something that I went through my whole life. And to receive this award on his behalf, it just means that the love has not stopped and the love has continued. I know he's up there dancing his dance and saying his Ndjavera sir and smiling down on everyone that has continued to give the theater life, to give the film a face, a voice, and to give love to the Namibian nation and share stories and everything that we get in our hearts. And I thank you very much for honoring my father and continue on the theater. Thank you very much.
One more time, a round of applause for Mr. Ndjavera and Mrs. Schuster. I don't know about you guys, but Script and I are having the time of our life backstage because it's the first time we're seeing this many movie stars in person. And it's wonderful. Because usually we go to the cinemas to see the Vin Diesels and the Denzel Washingtons. And now we've got our very own superstars in the house that we get to celebrate. And this is what being Namibian is, isn't it? Where we have our own heroes and heroines that we get to celebrate in Windhoek, in the land of brave at the NTN. And for those who can't make it, NBC did one better for you. They got themselves HD cameras and you are watching us live from wherever you are, right? Now, once again, congratulations to Ms. Schuster for helping shape, that is, the growth of the Namibian performing arts sector, and Mr. Ndjavera as well. Your memory lives on and we appreciate your work. And now, ladies and gentlemen, for the Special Recognition Award in Theatre, please welcome to the stage the Deputy Mayor of the City of Windhoek, Councillor Matthew Shongo. Let's give him a round of applause. Matthew Shongo must go.
Good evening. I'm here to give a question for special for Ms. Hudson Aindondo.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Lion Kahimise. I'm a brother of Ashlon Hindundu. He's our last one. This gentleman, as you know, he's very creative and he's now, as we speak, in Europe, doing what he does best. He will be coming back anytime by next week. With me is my brother here. Also, yet just drafted a small speech that he said in his own voice, as you know, with his beard, presenting it to you. And I quote, "Good evening, everyone. I truly honored to receive this special award. Receiving this award here tonight means more than words can fully express. Firstly, I thank the Lord for all the blessings and opportunity to work with exceptional musicians and artists. I also want to thank the Namibian National Theatre for this recognition, and to all the artists who continue to tell our stories with courage and truth. This is for you, this one. To my mentors, colleagues, and collaborators, thank you for your guidance, your belief, and your creativity. And to my family, thank you for your constant support. This award is not just a moment of celebration, but a reminder to keep creating, to keep pushing boundaries, and to keep telling authentic Namibian stories, and to take Namibia stories to next level. To the young artists out there, your voice matters. Keep going. I thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Ems Nicolau.
Wow, that was Ems Nicolau. If you are unfamiliar with Ems, he is part of the Hot Pocket Band. Have you guys heard of them? Anyone in the building? Now, the night is young. We've got so many awards to give away, and I want to hear from you. We've been quiet for a while. Anyone in particular that you are hoping walks away with a trophy? Say their name now. Come again, I can't hear you. They might just win. The night is young, like I said, ladies and gentlemen. As we continue to present the Special Recognition Award in Film, please welcome the Namibia Film Commission Executive Secretary, Florence Haifene.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Today it is a proud moment for us because I stand in his shoes, a very remarkable man, the first executive secretary of the Namibia Film Commission, Tate Tara Shinavene. He is the one that we are recognizing today. I'd like to call upon the family members to come and receive this award. He could not be with us tonight, but he is in good health and spirits, so we can only thank the Almighty for his grace, for keeping him amongst us until now. We recently went and paid a short visit to just say thank you to him in person, as he could not be here with us tonight. But luckily, we have a family of Tate Tara here with us tonight. Let us give them a round of applause.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Rosalia Ushona, and with me is Leli Shinavene Nelumbu. I am Tatekulu Shinavene's granddaughter, and this is my mom, his firstborn. We're so honored to be here this evening to receive this award on his behalf, to know that his hard work and his dedication and being a dedicated public servant is being recognized this evening. Unfortunately, as Ms. Haifene has said, he couldn't join us this evening, but he is watching, and we will deliver the award to the rightful owner. Thank you once again. Have a pleasant evening.
Wow, 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 wow. That was an exhilarating performance. Another round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, Josie, if excellence had a home, I think it would be here in this building tonight.
I think we can all agree that we've all become ambulances, because I was watching your faces backstage, and everybody was just like, wow, wow, wow. But we will be ambulances for fine Namibian art, because that is what tonight is about. What an amazing performance, ladies and gentlemen, that you've all experienced. And of course, this was in collaboration, that is Justine Andreas, with IMS Nicolau and Fernando Paulus. And in case you don't know who IMS and Fernando are, they're actually the founders of the Namibian Hot Pocket Band. So let's give the Hot Pocket Band a round of applause.
Now, we know you're all eager to find out who our winners are of this year's NTFAs. Trust me, we are just as eager as you. But tonight is a little bit special because we've got greatness in the building, don't we, Josie?
We do, and I'm about to enter my groupie phase, so I need you guys to bear with me. Because what's about to come onto this stage, or let me not even say who is about to grate this stage, is even greater than greater than. You understand? Ladies and gentlemen, it is my absolute honor, alongside with script, to welcome our keynote speaker, who is a true titan of the screen. He's a visionary storyteller and one of the most celebrated talents of our time. You all will remember him for being an actor, producer, and director, but most importantly, for his powerhouse performance from the Oscar-nominated movie Hotel Rwanda. I know you're excited, but this man is so powerful that it goes even beyond that. You see, and here's where you're going to tick off how many of us actually go to stay Keynote.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pirates of the Caribbean. Tick. 24, the series. Tick. Black Sails.
Tick.
X-Men Origins Wolverine.
I've seen that one twice. Tick.
Even the movie Serenity is under his belt. I cannot contain my excitement. And if that is not enough, he's also a SAFTA Golden Horn Award winner, and his brilliance spans from playing historical giants like Robert Mugabe, but also playing roles in Dangerous Liaisons and the upcoming Anansi Boys. And if that was not enough, he still found time to do voice work. And for all of you gamers in here, Call of Duty is where you might have heard his voice, as well as Halo as well. And now he is officially, after these awards, going to step behind the camera as a director for his new feature, It's the Blackness. right? And he is going to be championing African stories and telling them with a richness in the culture that they're supposed to be told with. Ladies and gentlemen, please assist me in celebrating the extraordinary artist and visionary. At this particular juncture, I need everybody to rise.
Please.
Because he deserves a truly Namibian welcome. Introducing Script and I's new best friend, Hakeem Kazim.
Good evening, good evening. Onwa Tukela Ponawa. Onwa Tukela Ponawa. I hope you had a really good evening so far, yes? You know what, it's a real joy to be here with you. It's just incredible. It's an honor to share this space with you. Thank you so much. Because we are about to celebrate the incredible work coming out of Namibian theatre and film. And I want to give a personal thank you to the Namibian Theatre and Film Committee for inviting me to share this wonderful, amazing evening with you all. I am deeply humbled. No, but tonight is not about me. Tonight is about you, about your voices, your vision, your art. You guys are the pride of Namibia. To every single nominee out here, I want to say thank you. Thank you for the heart that you pour into the craft. Thank you for believing in this beautiful country and our great continent. My name is Hakeem K. Kazim, and I too am a proud artist of Africa, just like you. Yeah, I'm a storyteller, a creator, a dreamer, just like you. And like you, I am dedicated to sharing with the world a vision of Africa that is full of joy, full of achievement, full of unity, a pan-Africa. Now that vision was carried by my heroes, those guys who came before us, those brave Africans who dreamed of a united, independent, and thriving continent. And tonight, I carry them in my heart. Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, Nnamdi Azikiwe, the great Zeke of Africa, and of course, your own beloved founding father, the late, great Dr. Sam Nujoma. They were all of them, old elephants who knew how to find water. Yeah, tonight as I look around this room, I can see that their spirit lies in you. So please, keep dreaming, keep creating, keep making us proud. Namibia today is blessed by and being led by somebody who is a great new Pan-African leader, your president, Dr. Netumbo Nandi-Ndaitwah. She is a president that fights for free education, for open borders across Africa, for honesty about our shared history, and most importantly, African solutions to African problems. And you guys, you artists out there, you guys in this room, you are part of the solution. The films and the plays that we celebrate tonight, they are proof. They are proof that you are part of the solution. And anyone who believes, like you and I believe, will carry a torch and feel its warmth and carry that light forward. You see, the future that we are building is cut from the fabric of Odelela, a cloth of your very own tradition, because it's through your art, your dedication, and your daily work in your communities that we find our way forward together. But you guys have followed in the footsteps of the great late Frederick Philander and the BRICS Community Project. But you have done something powerful. You have transformed Namibian arts from something that once copied the West into something that is proudly, beautifully, independently Namibian. Yep. You guys have found your voice, and oh my God, what a voice that is. So I'm going to stand up here and I'm going to salute you. No, I humbly salute you. And I beg you, keep on going, Keep filling yourselves and all of us who adore you with the magic of what you create, because that is a badge of a true artist. That is your courage. Now, I know it's not easy. Yeah? I know that there are days when you feel like you're left alone on the shelf, left alone in the trenches. But please hear me when I say to you that you are not alone. We've all been there. We share your struggle. And there are many of us, artists like myself and audiences around the world, that look at your work and are filled with awe. We thank you for the sweat. We thank you for the tears. We thank you for the late nights. We feel it, and we are truly grateful. Now, 6 years ago, the world went through something terrible. A pandemic shut us down, stages went dark, livelihoods disappeared, and many of us were thrown into a dark, really dark and really scary place, and I include myself in that. It was a terrible, terrible time, but I know that you guys, you did not give up. You did not surrender, and like true artists, you found a way to dig deep, and you kept on creating, you kept on going, and you came out of the other side. So tonight we celebrate not just the work you made during those hard times, but we celebrate your spirit, your grit, your refusal to quit. Tonight we celebrate your resilience, your growth, your triumph. There's a saying here that I know, it's called Mwenge Wenge Talakafo. A person's true worth is shown by their actions. And tonight, my dear, dear friends, every one of you in this room proves that to be true. By your work, by your actions, by your presence. You show the world the great worth of the people of Namibia. And as a humble fellow artist, standing amongst incredible, really incredible fellow artists, again, I salute you. Omwalonga Nawa. Well done, everybody. Sharp, sharp. Sharp, sharp. Keep on fighting, keep on growing. Keep the Namibian film spirit alive. Sharp, sharp. Keep growing, keep believing, keep believing. I thank you, thank you, thank you.
And the nominees are...
Oh, wow, thank you very, very much. Thank you for making some of us look better than we are.
And the winner is...
Thank you guys very much.
The winner is...
Well, thank you very much. It's actually much heavier now.
I brought my ladies.
I just want to say thank you to Hakeem, and I think his words tonight deserve another round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. I know Josie said he's our new best friend, but Hakeem, I'm a muherero. I'm a herero, so you're my cousin tonight. I think everyone else will understand. You're my cousin for tonight. And your words have truly reminded me, and I think I speak for everyone in the room tonight, that a new season doesn't come quietly. It comes with courage. It comes with hard work and diligence. And the past 6 years, in the absence of being rewarded with a night like this, people have worked hard, people have been courageous, and they have been diligent. So now, ladies and gentlemen, we get into our awards for the night. And I think I'd like to begin with the architects of imagination, is what I'd like to call them. The design technicians, I think without whom I'd probably be speaking through a bucket right now. Without production designers, our stories, they won't be visible. And I consider myself the youth. In Namibia, I'm 32, so I think I'm the youth, right? So I can say it's giving with the production technicians. Is that right? As we get into our awards for the night, ladies and gentlemen, to present the very first award for the NTFA's 2026, please welcome on stage Miss Michelle van Wyk, the director of the National Art Gallery of Namibia, to award the Best Production and Set Design in Theatre.
Awarded to the best production or set design and overall visual quality in a theatre production.
Hey, ek het dus nog het vir Oprah en Ellen en vir Wendy gesien.
At the mouth of the truth, we all realize that we are raised on rationed histories, bits and pieces of bygone vestiges.
Hoekom is papa nie 'n visserman soos oupa was nie?
Jy kan ons nog nie sulke goed sit en vra nie. Die son is besig om te sak.
And the winner is Patrick Sam.
Wow. I think when you write a play like Coming Home Dead, you have to acknowledge the ancestors first and the power they give us to tell stories. You have to recognize the importance of telling stories that are authentic and authentically Namibian. Set design, I don't even know. I think 20 years ago I did a minor in theater, and 20 years later it came to serve us. So I think invest in yourselves, invest in your dreams.
To present the award for Best Stage Technician, please welcome on stage Maria Paulus. This award recognizes the best stage operator in a theatre production, with a reference to the exceptional technical experience offered in stage, sound, audio visuals, and lights.
Good evening, everyone. The nominees are
Now you see Kwendikwe, just like those whales, we existed for thousands of years in the water. That is
and the winner is Richard Richter and Marvin Pearson.
Thank you very much. First of all, we'd like to just say thank you to the Almighty. Second of all, thank you to the whole crew, NTN, Film Commission. We love you all. Thank you.
And hold on. We just want to say thanks to our director, Ma'am Nilau. Hey, madam, you did a lot of work for this.
To present the award for the Best Original Score and Sound Design in a Theatre Production, welcome the Goethe Institute Cultural Programs, Ms. Michelle Namasis. This award recognizes the best original composition and lyricism written for a theatre production.
Good evening, and the nominees are
When you are trying to break free, just break free. Just do what you need to do, do what you need to do.
And the winner is Eslon Hindundu.
Wow. Hey, he's watching live, eh? And he dropped something here, and you know him. So in his words again, he said, I am deeply honored to receive this award for the best original score tonight. Music has always been, for me, the heartbeat of storytelling, the invisible thread that carries emotions beyond words. To have my work recognized here in Namibia among such extraordinary talent means more than I can express.
To present the award for Best Production Design for Film, please welcome Drombos representative, Ms. Megan van der Merwe. This award recognizes and honors creativity and effectiveness in production design and set construction.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and the nominees are
Let's not forget the elephant in the room. If the lunar might even exist, someone would have found it by now.
Ek het so hard probeer, maar kan nie meer nie. Dit is vir my duidelik dat ons onafhanklik van mekaar moet herstel.
And the winner is Sonia Fraser. That's pretty cool. Thank you. A friend said today, what we need to say thank you for is God for giving us a talent. So thank you. And to NFC and the whole team, Film is About teams and
The next category is Best Sound and Music for Film, to be presented by Ms. Ezra Shilondelo. This award recognizes excellence in sound design, mixing, and original or adapted music in a full-length film.
Good evening, all. The nominees are
Holy shit.
And the winner is Rent of the Brave film by Ginger David Epping.
Okay. Thank you, everybody. Thank you to the audience. Just a quick thank you to Ginge, who guided us. This was very new terrain for us at the time. Tim, for the attention to detail. And I quickly want to take off my sound hat and put on my producer's hat. We stretched ourselves so far with hashtag Land of the Brave film. I want to thank every single person that listened.
Ladies and gentlemen, once more put your hands together for your host this evening, Josie Pandwa and Script.
Ladies and gentlemen, can we have another round of applause for our winners so far, please? And I must say, I know this award is not here right now for the night, but if I were to give a mid-show transformation award, I think we all know who it goes to, right?
Listen, Script, there's something about a Namibian woman that is authentic in her skin that will always be fashionable. But like all of our actresses in the movies and the theater plays that we see, we've got stylists that really spend a lot of hours weaving and sewing and cutting and putting together to create a look as fabulous. And so I want to take this moment. I know the producers are probably going to be mad after, but it's fine. I want to say thank you to Finja Shithigona from EDN Fashions, because she really dressed me to the nine tonight. And I feel every bit of the Queen of Speech that I know that I am. Right?
I mean...
But I will also say, and I'm sorry to cut you off, but Script has been doing a thing. Yes. Male Namibian fashion is coming. Who has dressed you? Please plug the rest of the men here tonight.
The man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Komba, who is in the building here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause.
And now that we've wowed you, we don't want to take attention away from the real winners of tonight, right? And that's our actors and our actresses and filmmakers and directors and producers that have worked so hard. And so tonight, I want you all to remember that this is the season of harvest. It's been 6 long years of planting. Now we are doing what the Vambus call okuhelela. We are picking and picking the hard fruits of our labor. And this also marks a dawn of the new beginning while continuing a legacy of storytelling.
That's right. The journey of excellence continues. I would just like to send a big thank you to our viewers watching at home on NBC2 and to our sponsors, those that are in the building and those that are at home. I think it's time for us to get into the next round.
And we do, and remember, this is Namibia. We clap for everybody.
Everything.
And so I want us to practice. When they say, and the winner is, what do? Ladies and gentlemen, let the award ceremony continue.
To present the award in theatre for Best Stagecraft for Costume and Wardrobe Design, welcome on stage Namibian Competition Commission representative, Ms. Dina Govases. Awarded to the Best Stagecraft Designer in the areas of costume design and production in a theatre production.
Good evening, and the nominees are
we, the youth, to them que
You, Captain, have signed the protectorate. You and your...
I am every cradle you shattered, every cry you silenced, every lullaby drowned out by your...
the Best Stagecraft Costume and Award Design Award winner is Ms. Cynthia Shiming and Lisette Kavari, Heroroland.
Thank you so much. First of all, I would like to give gratitude for everybody that took part in creating this space, that gives thanks to the Namibian talent and the hard work we have done. Secondly, I would like to give gratitude to Miss Cynthia, the late Miss Cynthia Shiming, and the late Mr. David Ndjavera for the part that they have played for all of us to be here. And lastly, my family, for always supporting me in the craft. Thank you.
Here to present the award for Best Stagecraft in Makeup, welcome on stage Ms. Alma Ulamba. This award celebrates the best stagecraft designer in the area of stage makeup in a theatre production.
And the nominees are...
Comfortable silence, right? She denied you.
Daar was een rumors dat mijn voorvaders pirates was. Pirates? Yes!
That's not a baie cultures in hierdie bloed.
So friends, will you help me play the find the bunny game? So that you can get tired and stop making me eat so much.
And the winner is Ethan Madison.
like to thank everyone in this category and everyone who made it possible, the director. En ek is lief vir almal, volk wat se Engels. Totsiens.
Welcoming back on stage to present the award for Best Costume Design and Makeup, Ms. Alma Ulamba. This award recognizes outstanding costume styling, character look, and makeup artistry in a full-length film.
And the nominees are...
Sy krap nou waar ek die jukkie. Ek gaan jou lewe jou maak om elke hoek en draai.
And this morning, a group of all-black scientists took a flight to the Skeleton Coast, led by the capable Dr. Samantha Gold.
No.
Why are you coming?
Best Costume Design and Makeup goes to Ms. Kulan Ganas.
Hi guys, how's everybody? You know when people say, oh, I didn't prepare a speech? I really didn't. I just came off a 15-hour shoot on a plane to here. So, thank you for the recognition. I've waited, I've worked, and I've persevered for this. So, yes to the industry! Mwah!
And to present the award for Audience Choice for Film, please welcome on stage Mr. Gideon Kamati. This special award is determined from a public vote at the Film Week 2026.
And the nominees are...
Ken jy die stem? Louis. Ek sal 'n verraier stem anytime recognize. Moet jy nie iewers vasgeketting wees nie.
It contains high properties of radioactive elements, higher than uranium and iridium.
The winner is The Skeleton Coast.
Sure. Wow, this is crazy, hey? I've been in this industry for over 12 years, and this year I finally get my name on the screen, and with the film, for that matter. So I'd like to thank everybody who has voted for us, who has enjoyed our film, who has, pushed us and motivated us. I know there've been a few people here in the audience that we've always called for opinions, but thank you.
Wow. Another massive congratulations for our winners so far. NTN, I think we can go a little bit louder than that. Another round of applause, please. And that's more like it. We now shift our attention to the emerging filmmakers who are reshaping our screens with bold stories, and to those theater actors whose commanding presence reminds us that time and time again, the stage remains a sacred space, not just to tell our stories, but for human connection. So, ladies and gentlemen, Vatengwa Nova Yodikwa, please get ready for the next round of our awards.
Presenting the Best Newcomer Director Award in Film, please welcome on stage New Era representative Ms. Helvi Shanika. This award celebrates an emerging director showing exceptional talent in their first works.
Good evening. The nominees are
Luna, I love you. Then why only show it when we're alone? It's complicated, you know that. It was never complicated.
Toe jy kwa sy lipglas hier? My lipstick's a bit dry. Or do I look fine, darling?
Kan. Shit.
How? Is it that bad?
And the winner is Laudika Mpenya.
Oh my God. I just want to thank my mom who sacrificed so much to get me here. And the whole, my team from Luna, my team from Emmanuel, I love you guys so much. Thank you so much. NFC, everybody who got me here. Thank you so much, guys. I love you so much.
The award for Best Short Film is presented by Film Association of Namibia Chairperson, Mr. Byron Joseph. This award is celebrating producers with the most outstanding short film.
Okay, guys, it's awesome. And the nominees are
Slow down, die reis is 'n maniak. En ons moet die kind instreep.
Biggs, wat gaan aan?
Ladies and gentlemen, and the winner is the B2 Passage.
Guys, I'm not gonna let that amount of time that I have for my speech stress me out. I think I'll say everything that I need to say on a different platform. I'm sorry. There's so many people I need to thank. There's so much I need to say to the youth, to the audiences, to my friends. So for now, I'll just say thank you. And thank you to my mom who's waving at me right now. And thank you to my crew. Thank you to NFC. Thank you.
Here to present the award for Best Web Series, please welcome on stage Brand Manager at Learn on One Education and Project Coordinator at Future Media, Ms. Ruke Kakunga.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and the nominees are
I wanna be a millionaire, yeah. I wanna be a millionaire.
I see you've been contemplating.
And the winner is Tech.
Thank you for this. For every collaborator who believed in the vision of tech, jury included, thank you very much, cast, crew, Insuology, and sponsors. Lastly, art is for people. People should tell and should be told by people. Don't let machines tell our story. AI art isn't art. We are.
To present the award for Best Supporting Actor in a Theatre Production, please welcome on stage Hilton Hotel representative, Ms. Angie Tilahun. This award celebrates best performance by a male or female actor in a supporting role in a theatre production.
Good evening, everybody. And the nominees are
I should go ahead and look for my other friends, Flea and Doggy. Does anyone know them?
What name did you give the boy who lived no more than a month? I never gave him one. Then I shall.
And the winner is Rodilio Lewis.
What a wow. I just want to say to everyone else in the category as well, congratulations. It's an honor to be with all of you. And please remember that when it comes to a supporting actor, it means that you're supported by a very big group of people. From my side, the support is my family, my friends, and my mom that has always believed in me. And of course, the amazing people that put this production together. Theatrical on design, Ethan Madison on makeup, and our amazing director and writer, Rodney. This is for all of you. Please.
Presenting the award for Best Newcomer Dancer in a Theatre Production, please welcome the NTN board member, Mrs. Martha Katanyola Simasiku. Awarded to the Best Absolute Newcomer Performance by a dancer or movement artist in a leading or supporting role in a theatre production.
Good evening, and the nominees are
grown-ups are certainly absolutely extraordinary. The fifth planet was very strange. It was the smallest of them all. Bonjour.
and the winner is William Goaseb. Anybody to accept for Mr. Goaseb? Okay. Any family member to accept for Mr. Goaseb?
No, my lady, you are the family member that is accepting the award, and you just want to say thank you to your mom, your dad, and your family. Let's give her a round of applause. I want to take a very special 10 seconds to just say to all of the parents that have discouraged their children from studying arts and design, this is where your children can end up if they follow their artistic nature. Let's give arts a round of applause, please. Yeah. We are no longer following traditional of you must be a nurse or a doctor or a lawyer, because other kids are standing on the stage with Mr. Hakim Kai Kazim. And that means everything, right? And now we continue because we still have so many more winners to come tonight, ladies and gentlemen. And I want us to celebrate the next group of talents. And these are really the performers who elevate every scene. Because as we are often reminded, there's no such thing as a small role. Every role is important. Every role is impactful. Every role is truly Namibian. Now, these artists that we are celebrating next bring exceptional movements to the sector and leading roles that have created unforgettable connections on our screens and stages. Let the awards ceremony continue.
The award for Best Newcomer Actor in a Theatre Production is presented by Social Security Commission, Mrs. Anthea Olivi. Awarded to the Best Newcomer Actor in a leading or supporting role in a theatre production.
And the nominations are
This is what woman and you study that on your link. And let go of Jack with somebody can come with a shade. Hey, Pity was not going to stop when
Contemptible conceits, and you say you understand how a man's heart beats.
No, that's too poetic. I'm sorry. Benjamin, not the good.
And the winner is Ethan Yanari from the Stoop.
what an honor. I would just like to say thank you to each and everyone that believed in me and still do. And of course, my director, Jonathan, Sasha, and Mr. Vernon Sawyers. And at the end of the day, we are all family, but oh, it feels good to be able to represent all the pastors and the coloreds. And all to the young creatives, do not let the process break you. Have faith.
To present the awards for Best Supporting Dancer in a Theatre Production, please welcome Honorable Wayne Sissing. This award celebrates the best performance by a dancer or movement artist in a supporting role in a theatre production.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and the nominees are
de la corteza de piedras y ladrillos del pelo transparente que dirige sus pegotes de luz como puede.
And the winner is Sydney Farrell, the Little Prince.
Thank you. I first want to thank God for giving me the talent, and I want to thank Philip Talavera. You made me who I am, pushing me. I want to thank all my co-hosts, my nominees. I really appreciate, and I love you. I'll see you on the stage again.
Here to present the award for Best Supporting Female Actor in a Film, please welcome Ms. Shirley Kariange. This award celebrates outstanding performance in a supporting role.
Good evening, and the nominees are
It was before independence. A white woman called me a stupid hot knot and attacked me.
What did you do?
There was nothing I could do.
Gabby, you need to learn to use your inside voice. Otherwise, by the time Madam gives us our salaries, we'll be owing her money. Okay?
Roya, Under the Hanging Tree.
Thank you so much for this great honor. This award is for the late David Ndjavera, who passed away during the filming of Under the Hanging Tree. Being part of this film was such a privilege. Thank you to the cast and the crew. Each and every one of you brought 100% of your love, your skill, your talent every day. It was such a privilege working with all of you. And thank you to my husband and my children who are always there for me. They are my love and support. Thank you.
To present the award for Best Supporting Male Actor in a Film, please welcome on stage Mr. Ezra Shilondelo. This award recognizes outstanding performance in a supporting role.
Good evening, and the nominees are
Je weet, voor je eindelijk zaad gemaakt het.
Sina horomende ena mupolisi kapena mohona maende na mahunge mengi.
And the winner is Harmony Ahalua.
God is good. Mem, Tat, Marika Noyonga. I want to thank Leon Mubiana, Kulan Ganes, Matilda Shivute for making this possible. You opened the doors to my acting career. I also am honored and blessed to be in the ranks of the late David Ndjavera. Thank you all so much. To all my nominees, you guys look amazing. We shall see each other on set. Thank you so much.
Absolutely incredible. Ladies and gentlemen, Omake Harikane, another round of applause, please. Now, from a total of 45 films and 26 productions judged, these are just a few of our winners, and we have more to come. The talent and the energy in this room is electric. Can you all agree? Well, it's about to get even better because the following performance is a special one. It shows us that theater can truly run in the blood. It is an extract from the play Coming Home Dead that was first staged in 2023. It's written by Keith Fries and directed by Patrick Sam. Now, some of you might know that Keith and Patrick are brothers from Shanghai Street. Nani's kinders, if you know, you know. And if you don't, you are about to find out. The next performance narrated by Patrick Sam.
I read to you today, if you'll have me, from the Black Book of Reimagination, Insurgence and Confrontation, from the 91st chapter, the first verse. Those who live in the house of history will rest in the shadows of lessons learned. This I declare about history, that it alone is my refuge, my turn to not let it happen to me and mine. History is my God, and in it I trust. For it will rescue me from every trap of erasure, of theft, of murder, and protect me from their deadly second coming. History will cover me from further plunder, if not pillage, and shelter me with its wings. Its faithful lessons are my armor and my protection. Now I know to be afraid of the terrors of the night, and know to sharpen my arrows for daytime. I know, as my ancestors did, the dreaded diseases that are shipped and brought in the darkness of night, and the disaster that it brings at midday in our villages. For history says, more than 1,000 of us have fallen, died and captured, that we know that true evil had really befallen us. And now we open our eyes again to history and to see how we were not the wicked, not deserving of punishment. If you make history your refuge, if you make Namibia's history your refuge, no evil will conquer you. No plague of imperialism shall come near your house, and your ancestors will order angels to protect you wherever you go. They will hold your hands so you don't hurt your soul on a lie. You'll trample upon colonialists and neo-colonialists with fierce energy to crush political conditions under your feet. History says, I will rescue those who love me. I will protect those who trust in me. When they call on me, I will answer. I will be with them in times of trouble. I will rescue and honor them and their ancestors, and reward them with a long life filled with salvation and rest. For I am history, your Lord and Savior. Kanugaga, Widare, Ay Kanugaga.
My, oh my, oh my. I don't know about the rest of you guys, but I wish you could see the chicken skin that has taken over me after that, eh? What an impactful and powerful piece. And one of the things that I know you guys didn't get to see, but I want to share with all of you, I was sitting and watching Patrick Sam backstage narrated, and there were tears running down his face because he was speaking from his heart. And that just shows that true art can be impactful regardless of the language that you speak in. So once again, ladies and gentlemen, Keith Fries and Patrick Sam, Coming Home Dead. Let's give them another round of applause. And also, nannies, we see what happens when parents support their children's artistic nature. Yeah, you must call my father for me, please. Also, ladies and gentlemen, we also just want to say once again thank you to all of our investors and sponsors and partners within the arts sector, because none of this would be possible if people didn't dig deep within their hearts and also their pockets to support the NTN, the Film Commission, and all other arts-based councils and groups to ensure that the stories continue to be told. And seeing as we've brought the awards back after 6 very long years, I'd like to implore all of you who might sit next to the person who might sign the check for your office, we have a good cause, because these awards cannot go on a break anymore. Next year and the year after that and the year after that and the year after that, we need to be back. And so we need corporate Namibia to please come on board the same way we do for the brave warriors and the brave gladiators. We need to do it for the artists in our country as well. And for our sponsors particularly, Moshi Kwanyama Shashamanti Pandula Nakalunga Kanango Bohandi Chotwe Mu Pandula no Dininyause. Thank you. We are not done yet. There's still so much more that needs to happen. So many more winners. And obviously we know all the categories are great categories, but some categories are greater than others. Ladies and gentlemen, to present the first of 2 awards for Best Actor in a Theatre Production, please welcome on stage Playmakers, co-founder and visionary, Mrs. Sandy Rudd, and NTN General Manager once again, Ms. Alma Olamba.
This award honors the most compelling lead performances in a theatre production.
And the nominees are...
So, sailed all the way from Cape Town to come and observe what was happening on this side of the coastline. They wanted to look out.
Ay, Kwendikwe. The seeds of the mighty Ngara.
My dad and I were driving back from the farm, and it was raining.
I hear them when I turn the lights off.
Then maybe you should keep the lights on.
It's not a joke. It's getting serious.
Honey trap. You set a honey trap and you went right for it. Everyone does it. Everyone. Yeah. It's the only way to make sure your man isn't for the streets.
You drive me crazy. You give me a migraine.
Okay. And the winner is, I'm going to assist because the name is quite biblical, but he's known as Melgi.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, I prepared a speech. I don't want to miss anybody on my speech. Okay. First, I would like to thank my Heavenly Father, my Lord and my God, Jesus Christ, for the strength and for the gift to act. I would also like to thank Rodney Garissa.
am a sort of theatre taught. Give me a piece of stage. Guys, tonight's really exciting because there are 2 winners! Wow! What a night we're having! 2 winners. Omar, you can do the honors because it's so exciting.
I'll tell you a story though. I went to fit on my dress and this person was also there fitting on her dress and I know she's a winner and she doesn't know. But it is Odile Gertsen. I was like, oh, damn it. Wow, I didn't expect this. Thank you so much for this honor. The timer went, so I'm going to go as fast as I can. Thank you so much to the NTN and the Namibian Full Commission, especially to the NTN for giving Rodney this opportunity. Rodney, you are deep and amazing and so powerful. Thank you to all the cast and everyone that was involved with Naked Spaces. We won. Well, congratulations. And to Florian, Sandy, Lisa, Ernst, you know why. I love you. Thank you.
Presenting the award for the Best Female Actor in a Film, please welcome NFC Executive Secretary, Ms. Florence Haifene. Awarded to the performer delivering the most outstanding lead role in a full-length film.
And the nominees are...
You helped me feel so good. I watched you work so hard. Way past everybody going to bed. You stayed up alone working on your report.
It reflects. I lost my son and my husband.
I got it from her mother. The only thing that I have that reminds me of her.
Drum roll, drum roll. And the winner is Best Female Actor, Hazel Hinda.
Seconds are not enough. I want to thank God Almighty. I want to thank my mother for always supporting me. My first play was Sandy Rudd's play. I've also done a lot of acting coaching for some of the winners tonight, so I'm so glad to be here. Thank you so much for the industry, for supporting the arts, especially to our president for prioritizing our sector. We can only go so much. I want to thank you, my partner, for driving us from Tsumeb safely this evening, and I want to thank the audience.
Hi, Yella. Now we know that 30 seconds is not enough. But Our winners, of course, are overcome with so much emotion. Remember, it has been 6 long years, and nobody actually really knew that the awards would be coming back, but they've still been creating and putting in the work. And so I think we can give our winners so far another round of applause because they've been doing amazing. Yeah. Tonight is not only about celebrating the actors, actresses, producers, directors, filmmakers, scriptwriters, it's also about celebrating those who have gone above and beyond, even if they're not nominated in a category. Ladies and gentlemen, we now would like to take a moment to recognize a performance that brought an outstanding contribution in a film, and this special mention honors an actor or actress who left a lasting impression on the film jury. May I please ask Miss Girly Yadama to rise.
Keine Angst, das tut nicht weh. Ich habe hier eine Liste mit Fragen vorbereitet.
Wir spielen und reden. Ein Gespräch, kein Studio.
Please stand up and let's give her the flowers that she deserves. And seeing as she's now become my official third co-host for the evening, we'd now like to present the award for the Best Male Actor in a Film. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome the NFC Commissioner, Mr. Ronald James.
This award is presented to the performer delivering the most outstanding lead role in a full-length film.
Good evening, everybody. And the nominees are...
He lied to me. He has a deadly disease. Now I'm just...
Die was a setup. Jy en Martin het alles agter my rug gekonkel. En jy het geweet, sodra ons 400 kilometer uit...
I couldn't get you to the hospital on time, and that's why she died. I can't lose another child, Maria.
The Best Male Actor winner is Davy Engelbrecht for Spiel an.
I just want to give all the honor and praise to the Almighty. This was not possible without Him. And to my wife and my kids, Spiel an! It's ours!
To present the award for the Best Choreographer in a Theatre Production, welcome the NBC Chief Technology Officer, Ms. Tuliki Shipanga. This award recognizes the best choreography in a theatre production predominantly embedded with dance and movement features.
Good evening, Namibia. And the nominees are... And the winner is Philip Calavela.
Thank you. That means more than you can imagine. I just want to share it with every one of you who has ever been in an audio production, be it a film, a dance, a theater play, be it at cast or crew or staff or board members for the last 25 years. This is our journey. This is all of us together. To all my wonderful dancers, you are amazing. To everybody who has been in those productions, thank you. You inspire me every day. Thank you so much.
Presenting the award for lead dancer in a theatre production, please welcome the NTN board member and rector of the College of the Arts, Ms. Angelica Schroeder.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. And I would like to present the following.
On a tous un rendez-vous, un destin, à l'identique, un soleil entre eux.
The best lead dancer is Desmond Kamareki.
Thank you very much to the NTN for providing this stage to be seen by everyone. And thank you very much to my director. And Mary Jane, there's also in DNA. Thank you.
To present the award for the best cinematography in a film, please welcome on stage the Nankuse Foundation representative, Ms. Marlies van Vieren. This award honors exceptional camera work, lighting, and visual composition of a full-length film.
Good evening, and here are the nominees.
Hey.
And the winner is Rainy Debray.
What to say. I wish Perry was here. Thank you to the crew and Science and Logic and Free Palestine.
Presenting the award for the Best Film Editor, please welcome the NFC Media Officer, Ms. Nicola Muranda. Awarded for excellent editing that enhances pacing, continuity, and storytelling in a full-length film.
And the nominees are?
Smells like dried meat. Looks like pellets from...
Kucha.
And the winner is High Cobalt.
Thank you very much, first most, for David and Tim to trust me with this project. And then film is a collaborative effort. Without all of you guys, I wouldn't be standing here. Thank you very much.
National Theatre of Namibia, how are you feeling so far? It has been a beautiful night of awarding excellence and creativity. And once more, we just like to thank those that made tonight possible.
Absolutely. Of course, we first need to pay homage to all of you who took your data, because we know how expensive that is, right? And if you're watching us in the NBC Digital News YouTube channel, thank you for being a part of tonight. All of you who are watching us on NBC2 live and direct, we appreciate you. And it goes to show that NBC's slogan is most, it's ours. Well, arts is ours as a country, right? Now, I would also like to extend our heartfelt appreciation to our theatre and film judges who worked tirelessly alongside our auditors to select the nominees and the winners we celebrate tonight. So can we ask all of our judges to please rise, wherever it is they may be sitting. We cannot imagine the amount of work you had to do. Let's give them a round of applause,
ladies and gentlemen.
And for once in my life, ons was a biggie voorbij.
So biggie.
Shame. But nonetheless, judges, auditors, we are so grateful for you. I am happy for once in my life that it wasn't me.
It must have been excruciating, difficult, but also enjoyable because you get to relive those moments over and over again. So I'm a little bit jealous as well. But the night continues. I mean, the awards are just getting bigger and better, as Josie said. So please remain in your seats because there's more to come.
To present the award for the best script for film, welcome on stage Mr. Michael Pulse. Recognizes excellence in outstanding screenwriting in a full-length film.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and the nominees are...
Ken daar die stem? Louis! Ik zal even Ryer stem anytime recognize. Moet je niet weer vastgeketang wezen.
Kan je weer? Je loyaal. Als je met mij werkt. Ik zal nooit honger krijgen als je met mij samen.
Die moordenaar! You killed my son! Jij hebt onze levens vernietigd!
And the winner is... Spielan.
Good evening. Hello, I want to thank my mom. She's my prayer warrior, my wife, my brother. Thank you for this recognition. Desert Films, O-Pops, thank you. O-Godas, thank you. My friend Antonio Schub, wherever you are, thank you. Everybody, collective, multi-choice, thank you.
Here to present the award for Best Script for Theatre, please welcome Acting Head of the Performing Arts Section of the University of Namibia, Dr. Nashirongeshipwe Mushanja. This award celebrates outstanding script writing for a stage production.
Good evening, and the nominees are...
We'll have to bring it here at midnight and perform the ceremony. There is no way I'm allowed.
Desire is a kind of prayer.
Yeah. Maybe we've been praying wrong.
Rodney Garrison!
Mehdi, and I'm one of Rodney's friends. Unfortunately, he couldn't be here today, but he would like to say thank you to the NTN, the actors, the production team that made Naked Spaces possible. Without you, his script wouldn't have come alive. Thank you.
A round of applause as we welcome on stage NTN General Manager Ms. Alma Ulamba to hand over the award for the Best Theatre Director. This award celebrates best vision and execution in a theatre production.
And the nominees are...
You said a honey trap and you went right for it. Everyone does it. Everyone. Yeah. It's the only way to make sure your man isn't for this.
She wanted me back.
You don't know what you're saying.
You think I enjoyed it with you? I hated it.
The best director.
Let us make Africa the tree of life.
My sweet melody. The way you dancing for me. Yeah. Tonight's a crazy party. Love in the air socially. But the ladies are looking lonely. Cause the fellas be acting horny. Now enjoyment with all the money. But tomorrow we back to grinding. Soft life is all that we need. What are we saying? Drinks on me. Baby, nights like these are meant for falling in love, falling in love. Baby, nights like these are meant for falling in love, falling in love. So put your drinks up, all us, cards in the air, ladies come show up. Tonight we're spending with no care. So put your drinks up, all us, cards in the air, ladies come show up. Tonight we're spending with no care.